Yeah, how y'all doing? So Denny right here. I hope you've had a lovely weekend. 'Cause I know I have. But yeah, I've been lazy and stuff, I admit to it. Might as well tell the truth about it, right? Let's see. Oh, bright there for you. Uh, yeah, that'll be one of my to-do list, right? Light's a little too bright. Well, anyway, folks, coming to you here live with another audio reaction. But first, before we start, gotta be proper. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as comment. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. No copyright infringement is intended. All rights belong to their respective artists. That's right, folks. Support the artists. They're working folks too. Yeah, let's see. There, how's that? You can see me a little bit better right now, I hope. Not so bright. Like I said, changes are coming. There we are. Well, hey, look. You can see me more in color, don't you? But anyway, sorry, folks. All goofing aside, you know, uh, like I say, changes are coming and everything. But let's get to the business at hand, shall we? Today's audio reaction off Metallica's Black Album is of Wolf and Man. You may find this interesting. Let's do it. Yes, for those of you who don't know, this song was about James Hetfield's love of hunting. Guy's always been an avid outdoorsman. Of course, if you've watched the year and a half in the life of Metallica when they were making the Black Album, you would have already noticed this. But you know, nothing like bring out the beast in yourself, isn't it? Yes, I love it when it says later than you realize. I love how you the way he does the lyrics and stuff like that. You can't ever quite tell what he's talking about, but it's about how the wolf is a hunter, and wolves are hunters. You know, and in fact, Mm. Majestic animals too. And though they hunt in packs, they're comfortable being by themselves. That's a good trait. Here we go. You know what I love about Kirk's solo work on this song, but actually the album in general, the truth be told, is how, I've used the words blistering and stuff like that on, especially Kill 'Em All and a lot of the recordings. But it's a real, they're good, but they're very smooth and controlled. A very disciplined player. He always has been. And besides, you have to remember, Joe Satriani taught him. So who won the pony on that, as the expression goes? Yeah, when he goes like that and stuff, it kind of reminds me how you hear about these guys who are some of the nicest people in the world. But when they get on the football field or wherever they do, somebody else is there. It's like you go from Bruce Banner to the Hulk. In this case, going from a man to a wolf. Wow. Yeah. I think personally, again, I love the standards. No doubt about it. Who doesn't, right? But you have to admit, though, there are some tracks on this album that are very underappreciated. Who the Never's underappreciated? You know, let's see. Don't Tread on Me is very underappreciated. And this is one that's underappreciated too, in my opinion. But hey, on par, good album, good song. You know, because I remember when this thing first came out, I was like this. Some people, when Metallica started to change in that period of the 90s, some people really lambasted it, poo pooed it, whatever. As long as to me, as a fan, as long as you had that signature Metallica low end grunt, I was cool with it. Some songs I like better than others. I admit to it. But we can have that debate all night now, can't we? But hey, smash that like button. Subscribe. There's a comment section right there. That's what comments are for. Leave some suggestions. If I can get into them, then I'll do a comment on them. I'm going to tell you up front, some of the suggestions in this, I can't get into it. I mean, that's just the way I'm geared, folks. You know, don't mean to be a party people for some of you, but hey, I am who I am. Well, anyway, like I say, smash that like button, subscribe, leave comments in the comments section. And I really hope you've actually thoroughly enjoyed our time together tonight on this audio reaction. I personally find it very, like I say, a very underrated track. You know, well, anyway, I can go on a tangent all night about that now, can't I? But I tell you what, this is Denny Vaughan signing off.